Good morning. Our headlines today. A message to Moscow about Britain's readiness to fight. The Defence Secretary says the UK will buy thousands of missiles and build new weapons factories under plans for the armed forces.
This is part of our readiness to fight, if required, but the strength in which to deter those fights in the future.
A British man is accused of plotting to smuggle US military technology, including missiles and radar, to China.
Going up in smoke. A ban on single-use vapes in the UK starts today, but experts warn of the dangers of disposing of them incorrectly.
Good morning. There's a new name on the European Cup. Paris.
And as the 15th Doctor regenerates, there is a shock return to the TARDIS.
Time to have a look at today's papers. The Prime Minister has lost control of our borders, says the Sunday Telegraph, with the paper reporting that 1,000 migrants crossed the Channel yesterday, with the Conservatives and Reform branding it a day of shame for the government.
Elsewhere, the Mail on Sunday details how a British businessman has been, in its words, accused of spying for China. Now, the paper says 63-year-old John Miller was arrested at the request of the FBI in Serbia and is now awaiting extradition to the United States.
Yeah, those stories were mentioned a little bit earlier, of course, didn't we, on Breakfast? The Sunday Mirror reports that Boris Johnson's government's failure to check the viability of PPE for up to 2 years has cost the British taxpayer £762 million. The paper says the findings were uncovered as part of a year-long inquiry by the COVID Counter-Fraud Commissioner.
And the Sunday Times carries a photograph of Sir Chris Hoy and his family during half-term holidays in Greece, suggesting the Olympic cyclist is proving life doesn't stop despite his terminal prostate cancer diagnosis.